What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We're about to embark on our journey into Season 4, Part 2 of Attack on Titan. Very exciting. We haven't heard the opening for Part 2, but we've heard from a little birdie that it might be one of the best, if not the best, Attack on Titan opening. And that's kind of crazy to say because opening 1 is a masterpiece. But yeah, aside from that, we kind of left off at the end of part 1 with the Marleyan forces coming over to Paradis. They got their blimps. Peak infiltrated. She's there with Gabi and Falco on the rooftop. I think Eren went Titan mode, correct? He is in Titan
I don't
mode.
think that was Falco.
Not Falco.
It was the Jaw Titan, whatever his name is.
Oh, Galliard?
Galliard, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think if Falco is Falco the older brother or the younger brother?
The younger brother.
Okay. The younger brother was still in the castle with the soldiers. The older brother was pulling up with Reiner in the blimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really sure why they're even putting him into battle at this point.
Right. Zeke was with Levi, and Levi had a thunder spear strapped to him, and Zeke kind of blew himself up. But before that, he had turned a bunch of their military forces into Titans, and Falco had drank some of that wine with Zeke's spinal fluid in it. So there's a possibility he could turn into a Titan, because the last time we saw Zeke, a Titan ripped its stomach open. It kind of reminds me of that thing from Naruto. You know what I'm talking about, Kojo? The Reaper Death Seal thing.
Oh yeah.
But it put him in the stomach, so I think it's safe to say he's probably still alive and in play. And Falco did drink the juice, so
we actually haven't been back to that.
Yeah.
Since it happened.
You talking about the stomach?
Yeah, we didn't see Zeke or Levi again, so we don't know what condition Levi's in because he was standing right next to Zeke. If they do anything to my boy, they're catching these hands.
Okay, predictions. Do you think he's going to die by the end of the season?
Levi?
Yep.
No.
There's no shot. They don't have anybody that can touch him.
I agree. So they got to do some greasy shit. I don't think he's going to die, but I have a weird feeling he is going to.
For Levi to die, he would have
to
sacrifice himself to stop something that no one else
do some
could stop.
Greasy stuff.
It would have to be a freaking Irvin level event.
Yeah. He just is a distraction, but
and even then, I still feel like he'd find a way to live through.
Right.
Like if he had led the charge, I feel like he still would have found a way to just survive because he's just built different.
He would have jumped off of the boulders that were flying at him all the way to the Beast Titan if he was in that situation.
Yep. So what else do we have going on right now? I guess that's really it other than the Jaegerists.
Oh yeah. Led by
over the military.
Oh, what's his face? Not really led by, but
you're talking about the bitch,
the general in it. I can't think of his name.
Falak.
Okay.
I hate that. I hate him. I hate Flock. So spoiler alert for those of you who haven't followed our Demon Slayer, which I guess this wouldn't be out by then. Well, it might be. I've decided to call every character that I don't like in an anime Flock.
Flock.
So Zenitsu in Demon Slayer is now just Flock.
Okay.
So, I hate Flock.
Have you met his other pal?
Who?
Well, I don't want to say any names.
Demon Slayer?
He has seen the Boar Man. He knows him as the Boar Man.
I know him as
Boar
the
Man.
Pig Man. Synonymous.
Same thing.
All right, cool. We're off track.
Yeah.
But yeah, every character I don't like from now on, I'm going to start calling Gabi Flock. Because I hate Gabi.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, and I don't understand. I will say before we get into season 2, I really don't understand Zeke's plan. I thought I did, and then he's turning everybody that drinks that wine into Titans. So it was like he was for the Eldians, and then now he's killing more Eldians to further his plan. It's just like the dude is like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like he has a clear heart or goal in mind. It's like maybe his, at the end of the day, it is for Eldian freedom, but
well, no, he wants. Isn't he the one who wants Eldian genocide?
You know what? You're right.
Yeah. So like, I don't think he is. You know.
So that's like, again, I don't understand what his motivation is. So
I don't think we're supposed to understand it yet.
Not yet.
Besides the fact that
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then Aaron's just off the deep end, which Corey went with him. And Kojo's like on the ledge, like, I don't see a better option, so I might as well jump in the deep end. And I'm the one trying to keep him.
Sure we'll be presented with a better option.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm so ready. Like, this is all I've been able to think about since we finished season 4 or part 1 of season 4, which would have been I want to say like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Probably.
And this is all like, I've literally at work today, I was talking about it. I'm like, yo, Steve, I'm so bricked up thinking about Attack on Titan season 4 part 2. I'm so ready. It was about 2 weeks ago from when we recorded episode 16. So I'm ready to rumble. Like this shit's gonna be so badass.
All right. We ready?
Yeah. Send it.
All right, let's get into the episode. But before we do, if you like our reactions, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the noti bell if you want to know when we drop videos, which is fairly often. Check the description for a link to our Patreon where you can see the full-length reaction to this episode and many other episodes, and get 2-week early access right now on Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. We're looking to expand that in the future. We also have links to our social media where Blake is posting some fire clips. Check those out. And we have a Discord where you can join and come chat with us. And with that being said, let's watch.
Yeah. So ready.
Fingers?
In a what's happening here?
Who is it? That's not Levi. Oh my god.
It is Levi. Okay.
Bro.
No fucking shot.
He's fine.
I can't believe we were just talking about that.
There's no way Levi basically kills himself.
Levi? The biggest threat we faced is lying in a bloody heap.
We should put one in his head just in case.
There's no need. He was caught in a thunder spear explosion at point-blank range. It shredded his guts. Killed him instantly.
He is
from
dead.
what I can tell.
Dude.
Bullshit.
I want to check his pulse for myself. So hand him over.
They trying to fake his death?
Maybe. Could be.
Yeah, because the Jaegers don't seem to be vibing with Levi.
No.
What's happening?
I'm gonna be so mad,
Did he
dude.
just die?
What is
better
going
find a way to
on?
bring him back, bro. Turn him into a Titan, have him meet Zeke. That's my plan.
Bro.
So he just absorbed that Titan, basically. I kind of figured that's why he went in there.
We almost just get a cock shot.
Oh my god.
Zeke Cheeks, let's go.
They're escaping!
Y'all got bigger problems.
Get away!
Or maybe
She's
not.
running away with him.
How did you end
Oh
this
yeah,
fight?
they're kind of like teamed up with him. That's right.
Couldn't tell you. I saw a girl I didn't know, sculpting the earth to reform my body. In that empty place, all I could do was watch.
Wow.
and felt like I'd been there for years.
I wonder if that girl was the Titan that he was inside. I don't know.
Were those the paths I saw?
No, that Titan was a military
The
police
Survey
or
Corps
a
had
scout.
30 scouts guarding
Oh,
the
okay.
location.
No one's left to get in our way. Let's go.
That man some clothes.
Dude, are we just
All we can do now is keep moving forward.
ignoring the fact that Levi might be dead?
No, it's not. Hanshi ran away with him. No way.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's no way Hanji, like, brings him with her and potentially slows her down when she's running away from them if he's dead. I can tell you right off the bat, the first one's still the best for me.
Was not expecting this.
Yeah.
I am vibing, dude.
Oh, well, that's spoilers. I mean, we kind of knew that was coming anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. I'm too busy vibing.
You probably did. You just didn't put it together yet.
And by the way, that girl we saw, like, reforming Zeke, she is very important.
I figured.
Related to, like, the coordinate.
Ah.
Yo, if whoever makes this music ever tours, I will hand a blank check to go.
That was
to it.
a cool transition
was-
from Kid
yeah,
Aaron
that
to Will
was.
Aaron.
Wow.
Ooh, getting stepped on?
Okay, yeah, that's the best opening. Yep.
Oh, we're back.
Let's go.
I'm curious to see how Mappa animates this now, because they're not under at least as much of a time crunch as they were on the part 1.
Titans. The founder is here.
Rematch time.
Let's pay him back for Liberio. I want that bastard dead.
Hope they brought some ODM gear,
Oh, yeah.
or they're just gonna get picked apart.
Right.
This is so cool. I would have
Does
never
not look like
expected
they
to
did.
see this in season 1.
I know.
What is that? Cannons?
Is that a tank?
Ooh, that looks like it hurt.
Oh, God. I mean, this should be no problem for him, I feel like, to deal with Galliard. Okay, yeah, that's what I would do, too. I'd be peacing out.
That is such an ugly Titan, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll be at a disadvantage if you fight here.
Bet.
He's like, hell nah.
I don't see how he'd be at a disadvantage.
He said, I'm releasing all the Titans from the walls.
Dude. I will say, as much as I dogged on the animation at first, just the way
This
the Titans look
is
are so
amazing.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Titans of all. Yeah. That's one thing that, like, was that super stood out to me on
Let's do this.
the new animators.
Rhino.
Yo. Let's go.
We're gonna get Pretty Boy, Reiner, or
Oh, you mean with all
Normal.
the, like, the spikes on them? Oh, normal.
Yeah.
God, Reiner's so built, man.
Damn. That's so sick.
Pete, I'm over here.
Oh, I wonder if that thing they dropped. Yeah, it must be for her.
Oh, it's all of her guns and
Gear.
stuff? Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yo, why don't you just punch his legs, you dumbass?
oh,
my
my
God.
god.
Oh, little man, you're done. What?
The Warhammer.
Oh.
Now I'll make you pay. This is the end for you. So give up already.
I doubt it.
Holy
My
shit.
God.
Wow, the fact that he can just do that.
Yep.
We brought their favorite stack. Let's hit them with the Thunder Spears.
Oh, he hung him out to dry on that thing.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. They got good aim. That's... is that a
The hell
GG?
was that?
Just his
Definitely did a
brain
lot of
didn't kill
damage.
him.
That is insane.
Anti-Titan mobile artillery. That's a big ass shell.
Load another round, soldier.
They ain't done.
Yes, sir. Blow his brains clean out.
What do you think that is? Like 100 something millimeter?
Control, sir.
I don't know.
General. Damn it, the armor and jaw are gonna get away.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Wow, they're dropping like flies.
It's fine. We're faster. Flint.
Oh, I forgot they had guns on the. Okay, that makes more sense.
Looking like Battlefield 1.
No way. I thought the Marleyan officer corps was nearly wiped out.
Oh my god.
That's like disgusting.
Yeah.
Remember the message. He died to deliver.
People are just getting shredded.
The only hope for
Yeah, it's not looking good.
A hero to save our world.
Bro. Dead by Daylight makes sense now.
Yeah, you know what it does.
Guys, do you actually believe Aaron wants to stop all Eldians from having children? You honestly think he'd go along with that?
It doesn't really strike me as something Aaron would want, but
Thank you.
I can't say that it's more than he's willing
Well,
to.
I can say it! He would never do that!
You don't think so?
He's in control! He can use the rumbling to protect the island! Nobody will dare lay a hand on Parody for the next 50 years!
Straight up.
Let's hope he's right.
On God.
I mean, Armin usually knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, the grenades.
Dumbasses. Scout Corps has always just been so stupid.
I don't even know if this is Scout Corps.
Now they're even more screwed because Irvin's dead. Levi's
I'm gonna assume
allegedly
that
dead.
scream is activating the rumbling right now. 'Cause that's a
Oh,
very
it
long
might be.
scream.
Yeah.
You gotta have a way to turn the tide of battle.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the only thing that would do it right now.
Right, and that's
They're getting
what Armin was
absolutely
just
destroyed.
giving a speech about. Like, he can activate the rumbling and show the world, you know, they won't
But
mess
how does
with
he
Parody
activate
for
it
the next 50
without-
years. I don't know, because Zeke was supposed to be part of it.
Psh. Dude, like, what do we even say after this episode? The opening's fire. Best one. Easy. I want to believe Armin more than I actually believe what he just said.
Yeah.
I do think that he might be onto something, though, in regard to Aaron playing them. Because when you think about it, that entire battle, the Battle of Marley or whatever that city's called, it was them playing chess. Because the Warhammer Titan family knew Aaron was going to attack at that event.
Mm-hmm.
So they had planned around that. Aaron knew that they knew, and so he planned around that. Blah blah, like so on and so forth. They planned the colossal nuke. Like, Aaron has to be in control. He has to, because there's no. I just don't see another event where Aaron, or another scenario where Aaron's getting used. So I really want to believe Armin. I'm not totally convinced, but it makes a lot of sense for him to have gone to the lengths that he's gone to further this plan to the point that he succeeds.
Yeah.
I just don't think, I don't necessarily know if this euthanasia plan is really, I don't know. Because I still don't get that part. That's the thing hanging over my head on being convinced versus not being convinced.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that is what Zeke wants to do. And probably has something to do with the Beast Titan before him, maybe as well, some of his influence. I don't know. Because I know he like pitched the idea to him before he ate him. But that dude like was weird. Agree?
Mm.
Levi, do you think you think he's alive, right?
I think he's alive.
I do too.
Dude, the way they
I
showed
think
his
he'll never
body,
see battle again. But I do think he's alive.
I don't understand how they can kill him like that.
I think
There's just
it was
no
staged because the Jaegerists were coming to try to kill Levi. Not that they could anyway, but maybe he just wanted them to think he was dead for some reason or dying. So, because I don't
know.
see any other reason he would like strap a thunder spear to Zeke and ride in a carriage with him that close and not be able to get out of the way in time. That's not something Levi would do.
I agree. He's
So
too
maybe
smart
he
for
got
that.
far enough away to get serious injuries, but not life-threatening for him.
Yeah.
And then he was selling it.
I think the end game is Levi eating Zeke.
Okay.
I don't know if I've said that out loud before, but I've always seen that as I've always thought that's how this arc is going to turn out, like his beef with Zeke.
Right.
And now it's really set up for it because you said you don't think he'll ever fight again unless
He gets that.
he gets
power.
Zeke's power.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
that
Because he
that's
didn't
where
look like he'd be able to fight.
no,
even if
he
he is
literally
alive
looked
there.
dead.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, when they show everybody dead, like think about Marco. There's always this kind of like dark shade over
Their
body.
eyes.
Well,
And body.
And
he did have the dark shade
He
over
did.
his eyes.
and again, he could very well be dead. We could just be talking about this.
He could
like-
be, but there's no reason Hanji takes him if he's dead.
Right.
Because that
And
just
that's-
slows her down.
That I think is another thing to discuss. Like, this is them trying to convince us that he's dead.
Well, also,
Unless-
when Flock said, let me check for a pulse, Hanji said, no, like, you know, his guts are rearranged or whatever. And she was like kind of protecting his body
Yeah.
from the Jaegerist.
Mm.
So that leads me to think he did have a weak pulse.
This could all be wishful thinking, but
I don't think
It
so.
could also be the only two solutions I see, right, or only two things I can see this, or is that he is alive and she ran off with his body and obviously didn't want to show them that he's alive, or he's dead and she thinks or she wants to experiment on his body by injecting him with that thing to see if he can come back to life from it.
I mean, if a burnt Armin, like charcoal,
Right.
can come back to life, then there's no
Yeah.
reason Levi shouldn't. be
well,
able to.
this is the last thought that I'll have on this, so we can hop into the next episode. But when you think about the character of Levi, there is no way this is it. There's no way.
No. That's
His-
not how he dies. He doesn't die by blowing himself up.
Right. And if he's going to die, it's going to be this
Like a
badass
Erwin.
last stand Erwin suicide charge. It's not going to be off camera. Because when you think about it, Zeke blew up and then we didn't see Levi again until that moment. There's no way. There's no way.
If
Right.
he did
I will not
die
believe
like
it
this,
until
that would be
it's proven.
bad. Like that would be a bad death.
I agree. So
Yeah.
let's jump into this next episode because this shit's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
That episode, the first one was insane, gave us a lot to talk about. I am as well ready to watch the next one. So yeah. If you guys like that reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, check the description for the Patreon where you can see the full length reaction and get 2-week early access, and check out our socials and our Discord. Come chat with us. Let us know your favorite part of episode, what's the actual number for this episode? 17 of episode 17 of season 4.
And why is it the theme song?
Oh yeah, theme song slaps. the intro.
That's the best part
the
of this
opening.
episode was the intro.
That's what they're called. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yep.